Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started because this is the third time that I've tried to start this video. And needless to say, I'm getting just a little bit bitter. And if you don't know who says that, I will tell you. Peter Mon says that. And if you don't know who Peter Mon here is on YouTube, you need to go check him out. He's got a vlog channel. He's got a drama channel. He's got, what else? True Crime Book Club. He's got a Peterisms YouTube channel. He reviews. He's got a review channel, and he always says, "I'm bitter." Well, I'm bitter. So anyway, in this e.l.f. collection, I saw online on June 16th, I think it came out. I ordered it on the 17th. I just got it yesterday, and the box came crushed, and the eyeshadow palette that I was very excited for also came completely crushed, and it was the two shimmer shadows, and it was all over everything. So it's taken me 30 minutes to clean up all of that, and now I have sparkles, well, everywhere. So we're gonna get past that. So the packaging, I'm gonna try not to pick up too much of it. It's the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. All the packaging caught my eye, and that's why I got some of the products. It was peachy and summery and super excited. So the first thing that I'm gonna start out with is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Natural Brown. I love this brow product. I have bought multiple. As you can see, it's just very, very ultra slim, and I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna go ahead. It is nice and creamy. My eyebrows are done. Let's move on. So I already have eyeshadow primer on. I use the Believe Beauty, which is my new favorite. I'm sure e.l.f. has one. I just didn't purchase one. So this is the mess of the palette that I ordered, and they're gonna be sending me a new one, which in this is going to be a giveaway, but I'm going to start like a big box and do a big giveaway at the end of the month instead of little ones all the time. And so if when they send me a new one, I'll just put that one in the giveaway for you guys. So I'm going to start out with Canvas, which is this shade right here. I'm going to go into this shade. I'm going to deepen it up with this one right here. And then I'm going to go in to this pretty purple right here. Because, and there goes the rest of it, because I have, and when I tell you, by the way, when I tell you that all these colors are in the next color, well, they are. I mean, they're just completely mixed up. I like some of e.l.f.'s eyeshadows. This one is the first one in probably years that has really caught my eye. But I will tell you also, I bought a few of these. Samantha March was talking about them on her YouTube channel, and I'll leave her YouTube channel link down below, and she was talking about it in like the what will I buy, and then she did a full face of e.l.f. And I bought some of these for a giveaway, and I also bought some to try in like a drugstore, all drugstore makeup look. So I do have e.l.f. eye brushes. Mine were not clean. So anyway, what I was saying is I did like a lot of the e.l.f. eyeshadows, and there for a while they were just not too good. So I'm interested to see how these wear and whatnot. And so far these aren't super pigmented, but that's okay. You know, this eyeshadow palette I think was $14, and plus I got like 20% off the entire purchase. I'm gonna go in for that purple disco metallic shade. Looks like this, and as usual, just gonna go ahead and put that on with my finger. So I'm impartial about the eyeshadow palette. I will have to play with it more. So these are also new. This color is in Disco Queen, and they're kind of like the Stila eyeshadows, the liquid eyeshadows. So I thought this would be kind of cool. I think this was like $5, which is incredibly small. Like, I mean, it's tiny. So I thought this would be a good eye topper. They have many colors. I just thought this one would look good with one of the shimmers that came in busted. Oh wow, that's nice. And the Stila eyeshadows are like super expensive. And so if this is $5 and they have different colors, I might have to pick up a couple more. I am impressed. Those are for $5. And the steel ones were how much? Okay, I can get into that. All right, that's good. All right, so the next thing is everybody who watches, if you know anything about makeup and you've heard anything about E.L.F in the last year, I will tell you the Poreless Putty Primer has, I think they have another hydrating one, has been the hot topic. So I already had mine, and I have learned from this that less is better. So it just looks like this. Some people said it was for a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas, I think it is. This one obviously is just to clear up your pores, to make them smaller. I think it's a little greasy, but when I first used it, I put so much on my face that my makeup came off. So if you do get it, I do recommend it, but I recommend it just to put where you have larger pores. So for everywhere else where I'm dry, I'm gonna use the Hydrating Face Primer. Alrighty, so to pick a shade of foundation online is hard. I don't know if this is gonna be too dark. I hope not. They sent me the wrong color. Again, we're gonna move past that. They sent me the color Tan, and it looks like this, and boy is it tan. So my favorite face sponge on this earth, any beauty blender, it does not even compare to the E.L.F Total Face Sponge. I recommend this so much, like you guys just have no idea. I recommend this, like go out and buy it. You can use it wet, you can use it dry. I use it dry because half the time I forget to wet it. So go out and buy it if you have not. Don't spend $20 on a beauty blender. Well, the color doesn't look too bad, I guess. I'm not sure how many, I guess I should have done my research. I'm not sure how many shades exactly they offer, but this foundation is the Flawless Finish foundation. Alrighty, I would definitely say that it's medium coverage. My red is still peeking through, and it looks like it has a really nice luminosity to it. So I'll see how this wears after I wear it a couple times, and I'll leave it down in the comments below here in a couple days after I've worn it, but I'm actually impressed. So we're slowly redeeming ourselves here. Okay, next. I had the HD Lifting Concealer by E.L.F in light. It looks like this. I really like this concealer, but I went ahead and I bought the Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's a satin finish in light peach. Looks like this. I've heard a lot of people rant and rave. I mean, it's got a huge doe fob applicator. So as you guys know, I only use just a little bit where I want to highlight on my face. And let's see how this turns out here. Well, that is really nice. Let me see if it is creasing at all. Well, it looks really nice. I mean, I really can't complain. Concealer is something that I have to wear a couple times. So again, I'll pin it down in the comments below after I do wear it a couple times to let you guys know. Alrighty, moving right along. So this is something new to me, these next two products. This is the under eye, it's like to set your under eyes, and I got in sheer and it's tiny. And then to set the rest of my face, I got an HD powder, and this one is in soft luminous. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set my eyes, and I will be right back. So underneath looks good with that, the powder, the under eye powder. And I wanted to point out that this container, if you can see it, has where you can turn, I'm gonna spell it, where you can turn and decide how much powder you want. So I really like that also. And I, as you guys know, just put a little bit on my face. I'm gonna put a little bit more powder than I usually do, just because this is supposed to be like a luminous powder. So, and it is really luminous. Somebody said this was a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill luminous powder, but I don't know, I don't have it. I've almost bought it a couple times. I'm just like, no, I don't need any more powders. So, all right, well, there is luminous, and it's not making my face look too matte. So I'm happy about that. All right. So the next thing that we have is, I'm using the E.L.F highlighting brush, and I'm just gonna use this also for this face palette. It looks like this, and it's called the Total Face Sponge, or Total Face Palette. And it's got 2 bronzers here, and then it's got 2 blushes here. So I'm going to dip into the darkest bronze, and these are all matte. There's no, am I getting anything? Is anything coming off of my brush? There were, I think, a dark and a light of this, but the dark looked really, really dark. There's barely anything coming off on this brush. Oh, Lord, E.L.F, get yourself together here. Well, there's a little bit coming off here. Maybe I just have to warm up the palette. I don't know. I'm trying. I really am trying here. All right, well, I think that's as good as it's gonna get with that. Let's try the blush. I will try this pinky color here. I am digging into this pan right now. And let's put some blush on. Okay. Well, that's as good as the blush is gonna get also. I don't think I care for this, but we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna keep moving on. So the next thing that I have is something that I absolutely love. This is a repurchase. It's the Makeup Mist and Set. It looks like this. This is probably my 3rd bottle maybe of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara, which I got the Volume Plumping Mascara in black. Looks like this. The Dofo looks like this, and it is a clumpy mascara, which I know I like. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish my lower lash line, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I just finished down the bottom. I put like some of the brown, what color was that? Coconut underneath, and then I used the mascara. I like the mascara on first like judge of it, but I will let you guys know also in a couple days. I'll use it a little bit more and let you know if it transfers or whatnot. So keep posted on that. And then from the Retro Paradise line, I got the lip kit, and it came with a gloss and 4 lip liners. Again, some of these colors I'm not going to use, so I'm going to go ahead and put them in the giveaway. And then Amy Erica on YouTube, she's another YouTuber I watch. She did a review on the what is it? Seriously Satin lipsticks, and they're only $3, and they look like this. And she ranted and raved about those, so I bought one of those. So I'm going to, on my lips, put this color, which is, what one is this in? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, well, the lightest lip color, and then I'm going to put on the lipstick, and I will be right back to let you know how that goes. Alrighty, so I have the lip liner on. It applied just like a pencil lip liner, nothing fabulous. And then this one again is in Nectar, this lipstick. Ooh, it is creamy. It's a little bit more orange than it looked online. I thought it was more of a nude, but it's still really pretty. And then let me try this lip gloss here. And it's really sparkly, which the Dofo looks like this. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about a bunch of sparkles on my lips, but my 10-year-old daughter may like it if I don't. Sorry, I smell everything. Okay, it doesn't have a smell to it. Well, it's not sticky, but when you put your lips together, you can most definitely feel the grittiness of the glitter in the glitter particles. And the Total Face Sponge. Go get the sponge. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I know that we were kind of all over the place, but this is take 3 of this, and I'm here with E.L.F. So anyway, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, please like, and I will see y'all